welcome to the footballing hotbed that is the northwest of England. Our venue is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Burnley taking on Chelsea.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Enzo Fernandez. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Surely! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Marcus Edwards. Ekdal. On the ball, Cullen. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Hannibal Mejbri. On the ball, Florentino. Intelligent defending. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Florentino. Mejbri. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Will it be? A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Marcus Edwards. Cullen. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be a chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Cullen. Walker now. Beautiful pass. Superbly read and executed. Pedro. Well, a really good run. Super pass. Oh, got everything behind it. And over comes the corner. Hannibal Mejbri. Danger building. Can they set up a chance? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. James. Now with Caicedo. Lot to like about that pass. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, surely! Oh, had to intervene.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Can they do it? And the keeper stretching to deny him. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Florentino. On to Anthony. Maxime Esteve. Hartmann. Cullen. Walker. Edwards. Mejbri. Confident play.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Who can he pick out? And cutting it out. Could catch them on the break. On its way! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Florentino. And it's with Foster. Chelsea regaining possession here. João Pedro. Neto. On to James. Pedro Neto. On to Palmer. João Pedro. Can they carve out another one? Can he score? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. They take it short. Good looking cross. Could still be dangerous. Up a disappointing dead end. Pedro. Now what can they do from here? Neto. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And it's with Foster. Mejbri. On the ball, Cullen. Promising possession, this. Now to level it. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Cole Palmer. Now with James. Neto. Trevor Chalobah. Fernandez. Tosin Adarabioyo. Palmer. On to James. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Neto. On to Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Will it happen for them? Cucurella. Well, possibilities in the centre. They were onto something there. And the referee's whistle. We're at the halfway mark now here at Turf Moor. But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
I have to say, he has been a joy to watch today. You just want the ball to go to him. Some of his passing has been brilliant. And of course he's created a goal. Magnificent performance.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Quilinci Hartmann. Ekdal. On the ball, Florentino. Hartmann. Mejbri. On to Anthony. Hannibal Mejbri. Showing a great defensive instinct.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Now the counter-attack looks on. Caicedo. Well, they keep passing away. Neto. Fernandez. What can Chelsea do from this position? It's looking promising. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Cullen. Walker. Ekdal. Walker now. Ekdal. Maxime Esteve. On the ball, Florentino. Mejbri. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh, great vision. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Edwards. Mejbri. And it's with Foster. Cullen. And intercepted it. Palmer. Waited well. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Walker. And on to Edwards. Cullen. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. On the ball, Cullen. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Jadon Anthony. Cullen. That's a useful cross. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. And they're making a change. And now to level the game. And that is a moment to forget all about.
Well, what could you say? It's such a bad effort.
Moises Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Easing the pressure there. And a substitution in the offing. Well, it was their own throw-in.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
James. Pedro. Reece James. Doing well to keep it. Moises Caicedo. Moving the ball really well here. And making his move inside. Oh, big opportunity. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Walker. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Kukureya. Mejbri. Edwards. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Well, they could break at pace. Pass chiselled nicely. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he put it away? Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Short corner it is. And crossed in there. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Mejbri. Cullen. Now with Anthony. Hannibal Mejbri. On the ball, Cullen. Esteve. Ekdal. Hartmann. Now with Anthony. Hannibal Mejbri. On to Anthony. Mejbri. Real chance. Oh, what a save! Who's going to get on the end of it? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Palmer. And the pass keeps them flowing. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored two really good goals.